Obviously, a tough ball game. I mean, we jump out to a lead and hold them down. Decent. We ended up in a ball game, which that's what you're looking for. And yeah, to see it come down to giving up a run and circumstances like that is hard because these are things that we're talking about a lot and we're spending time on and working on. We want to play good. We call it crisp baseball and good fundamental baseball, and to see it go to give up a run like that is hard. I think we put some runs on the board early, and after the first inning, the only other run we could push across was on a safety squeeze, which was a nice safety squeeze. But we need to do a little more as the game goes on and push some more runs across, and I think that would have helped.
I think that this year you guys ended with the lowest attendance in Target Field history, which obviously I know you're not there for all of it. But my question to you is, have you noticed maybe from 2019 pre-pandemic to now any change in the crowd, whether it's robustness or it's vocalness or anything like that?
Well, probably a fewer fans in the stands, but we got to play better. So that's the way that I'll look at it. I would expect that you go out there and you win and you get that momentum and enthusiasm going. And normally in our game, that's when everyone wants to show up and everyone comes out and really gets strongly behind you. So I'll look at it from that angle, and truthfully, that's deep down in actuality, that's how I feel about it. When you play good, the people get behind you. So that's our goal. It's to go out there and play better. When we get back here to Target Field next season, we actually played well at home. We've talked about that, but to come out and play better overall and put ourselves in a spot where we're in that playoff conversation till the end of the year and play good baseball.
Louis Varland kept you guys in a good position in this outing. Have you seen him take steps forward each time out? And I guess what did you like about this latest performance?
Well, I liked that he settled in and threw the ball well at the end of his outing. He looked good. The stuff looked good. The fastball was up on the board, I think, 97. We'll take that. He threw some good changeups. I think his changeup overall was probably his best pitch today. That said, he grinded through. There were some periods in the middle of the outing where he's throwing the ball more to an area and less to spots, but he's generally in the zone, which is good. All that said, by the end of the outing, he went out in his last inning. He had a good inning and threw the ball well. He's at the point in his season where it's not the goal to stretch him out as long as possible. He's thrown a good full year. He had a good full year last year too. So his workload's, he's in a good spot. I like where he's at, and that's one of the reasons why he maybe came out where he was. But all that said, I think it was a solid performance from him.
Are you going to get one more in Chicago?
We're planning on that right now. Yeah, we know things change, and sometimes the rotation can move around a little bit, especially the last week of the year. But I would plan on him going out there and starting again, yes.
Did you see Louis take the lead in the batting title race?
Well, I don't know where everyone else is in that race.
Play today, so.
Oh, well, I didn't know that either. There's a lot, I guess, I don't know about the batting title race, but I do know that Louis had exceptional at-bats. Last few days have been great. I think he's feeling really good out there, so I would anticipate some more of those, more good at-bats and more hits.
I know this isn't the end of the season, but